Everyone would have fucking dreamed to be in my. So obviously starting it at 23 years old, you know, literally I was thrown into the deep end. And my dad gave us the opportunity to like, it was like, here you go. And then it was left to me, and ultimately me and my sister. But like, I took the lead role. Like before I started it, everyone that I knew and everyone in my family thought that my sister was going to be the one that took the leading role. Okay. But like when the opportunity came up, that switch inside of me just went, like there was like this reignition of life. And I just became obsessed with the business. I didn't expect it to happen, and the business kind of grew and became really popular. Deal with that mentally or emotionally, and it was a hard time, man. Amazing time. Yeah, but ultimately, man, like the pressures of running a successful business in nightlife was too much for me, mate. Like I tried to fit into this box, tried to fit into the identity of being a nightclub owner or a bar owner, whatever. I tried to be like my dad, really. I'm completely different to him. And it's a hard industry, mate. Like you have to deal with alcohol, drugs, fights, and you name it, the rest of it. It was really tough, and that led me to being in a really difficult place with it. Even though it was going so well, like it all kind of just like came to an end, and I knew it was my time to go, you know. And without knowing really what it was at the time, like you got to remember, like a 23-year-old, mid-20s, like kid. So I had money, and there was obviously the distractions of like girls and partying and you name it. And all of the time, I felt like this wasn't me.
These are the things that I think is crazy, because most people who knew you at that point in time would think he loves his life. Yeah. You know, you're partying all the time, there's girls, whatever it may be. They don't see what it's like behind the scenes, do they?
No, mate. And that's the thing. Everyone would have fucking dreamed to be in that scene anyway. Like, they would have thought it would have been a fucking amazing job, amazing business to have, you know? My life was crazy, but like they saw it on a Saturday, on a Friday and a Saturday, sometimes a Sunday. But they didn't see the rest of the week.